Welcome to another episode of Showcase on Sevens TV. This being the Elder Abuse Week, we felt it really important to get the views and perspectives of several different individuals from our ethnic community.
Elder abuse is a growing menace world over. It happens in every community, every religion, every ethnicity. Unfortunately, it's a growing issue in our South Asian community too. Elder abuse can happen in many forms: physical, financial, neglect, and it causes a lot of stress and loss of confidence in the older person. Most of the perpetrators of abuse are person who are known to them, either family or caregivers, and that is why they hesitate to even complain against them.
The elder abuse in that sentence denotes a sin that should not happen. I'm not telling it is not happening, it is happening, especially to the in laws, forgetting those who commit that they are also going to be in the same position in the future. The word abuse should be replaced with affection. They should treat this one as a dharma.
Elder abuse is happening everywhere. It is so sad that it happens in our society. It's really important for all of us to create this awareness amongst the youth.
It's a
No,
very big malice that is there at the moment.
and we have to find some remedial measures to stop this.
Yes, to begin with, it's not okay. Abuse in any form, at any age, is not okay. What becomes more important with elder abuse is the helplessness, the powerlessness, and the disadvantaged position than any other time in their life. The awareness of elder abuse should start much earlier in a way that it is inclusive and all stakeholders are involved, especially people who are going to be in that position maybe 10 years down the line. You could start as early as that, because when the abuse strikes, it may be difficult to even handle that situation or make an appeal or speak about it openly.
We all know that elder abuse is not okay and that a positive and cheerful atmosphere would contribute to the well being of our seniors. Let's look at some families who are living in this kind of an environment.
As a senior citizen, I expect abundant love from them. That I am getting, what can I say, more than expectation. They are pouring their heart towards me. One should be lucky to be in this atmosphere in the evening of life. I wish all the senior citizens to have the placement of their life like this way, like me. Having said so, we are also having some responsibility. I am telling senior citizens also should have a responsibility. We should not be a burden to them. They have their own work, they have their own children, they have their own job. We should take care of her life. We should not be a charbone and bedbound, all those things and all. We need to do little meditation, exercises, walking, and some brain work. It is very, very, very must. We are helping a lot to them by doing so. This is my advice to all the senior citizens.
That was my Appa who shared his insight into elder abuse. Love you, Appa. We are very blessed to have you with us in these unprecedented times. Appa arrived on a visitor visa just few days before the borders got closed last year. We are very fortunate to have him with us now, as I hear stories from our friends how helpless they feel when their parents are in India in these intense COVID times. Neither they can come here nor these people can go in case of any emergency. Aren't we blessed? Aren't we privileged to have our elders with us? The very reason for our life, the very reason for our breath. I simply can't comprehend how one can abuse seniors, and it is very sad and very painful to see the stats that most of this abuse happens within the four walls of a home. Elders suffer in silence. My brain freezes as I talk about elder abuse. There are many organizations that work 24/7, 365 to support these beautiful souls of a community.
We have a lot of positive stories. A lot of families take care of their children, and the children in turn take care of their parents and grandparents. Now, our son Sriram is a very loving son. His wife Deepthi, an excellent daughter-in-law, and a beautiful granddaughter Anya, we all take care of each other in whatever way we can. We talk to them on the phone, video conferencing, and whenever they find time, they get in touch with us. So like this, there are many beautiful families who can really set an example to others, and it's very important for our communities to take care of elders.
So when we go to Melbourne, which we do quite a few times of the year, we help them in the best possible that we can. Yes, they don't want us to help them. They want us to take care. They don't just want us to sit down and relax. But yes, we also try and help, do our best for them, spend our time beautifully with them, uh, talk to our grandchild, talk about a lot of things to her, tell her about stories and all that. It's a beautiful thing that we have, a wonderful time that we have when we go there.
Finally, four magic words: love, kindness, affection, and respect. And this will lead to happiness. And don't we all wish to have happy families? Happy families lead to happy societies, and happy societies lead to happy nations.
We also have some views on how to deal and help prevent elder abuse.
The only way to prevent elder abuse is raising awareness in our community. Because of the stigma attached to the issue, a lot of people don't want to be associated with it, don't want to be known about it. So it is very important to educate our community to say the elder abuse is happening in our communities and it is our responsibility to support the person who's going through that abuse. So I think as New Zealanders, we have the responsibility to raise up our hand and say, hey, we are out there to support the elderly. Elder abuse is not okay. Identify, report, and stop it.
COVID has taught us life lessons that our physical and mental health are very, very important and precious, and to be kind to each other. Let's take a pledge during this Elder Awareness Week that we show some love to our elders, that we talk to them as often as possible. We give and receive warm hugs, make a meal that they relish. Let's take them out shopping. All that elders expect from us is just the feeling of being wanted, just the feeling of being included.
Let's not forget the senior citizens, as we call them. Our parents and grandparents are an integral part of our society. So we shouldn't be neglecting them. In whatever way we are able to extend a kind of emotional support, that's what they expect from us. In these modern times when things are like going at a very fast speed, people have no time to think and care about others. What is life if we don't take care of our parents? So let us not forget that it's a great responsibility, and then we all have to fulfill our duties to make our elders feel happy about what they are.
Coming from an ethnic diversity as mine, we always believed in a joint family, the son or the daughter taking care of you. But that's no longer true, because I think going forward, most of us are left to fend for ourselves. And for elder abuse to be minimized or to be addressed, one of the thing is there should be a reasonable opportunity for them to be self-sufficient. I say this with a specific because you are mentally alert, maybe you're physically a little more slower than a 30-year-old, but some of the elders, whatever age you would define them to be, are more mentally agile. And I see a lot of the elders who are capable of doing so many things. The collective wisdom, their accrued wisdom, their accrued knowledge would be an asset to the community rather than a disadvantage. The infrastructure can be reframed to see that there are opportunities for the elders to continue to be what they are. That's one. The second is we define the situations where an elder abuse can happen, and we say it's somebody close. Need not be. It could be somebody not close. We look at elder abuse at home, at care centers, but it can even be beyond. It could be at workplaces. If you're an elder person and you have to prove yourself, you have to work that much hard because you get written off as okay, you're finished, and or you're getting luckily in New Zealand you do get your super, and then you feel that's enough and sufficient. But why can't we look at their skills, their knowledge, and get them to add value? So maybe in this elder abuse awareness week there should be people, companies, organizations coming forward to embrace their skills, their knowledge, and give them the dignity of being self sufficient and more empowered, not only morally but also financially. And I think this would be a big change and a swing in the pendulum in the way we look at things. Because I always say, you say why, and sometimes it's good to say why not.
Let's join together in creating a happy and comfortable environment for our elders, realize our responsibilities, and help prevent elder abuse. See you all soon with more such exciting episodes on Showcase from Sevens TV. Until then, this is Shobha signing off.